Rec time next with tonight's entertainment. One good crossover sets up another, and then shows handles for days. Get them to the rim for top plays. Staying in the rec with the Thorn.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know
MP is checked in for Grimes. So on the floor for New York, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Richardson in at the point. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
4-3, and MP with the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Richardson, the pass to Stewart. Back to Richardson. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Richardson's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, MP. The Knicks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Three-pointer. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Davis. From deep three-point range. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Barrett. Second chance effort. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Davis against MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon. And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A new lineup here for New York. Here's Mason. And that one drops for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP, that one's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Lynch. Four on the clock. Can't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
George, he's checked in for Orlando.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Edwards. Orlando grabs the miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Griffin passes to MP. 1:16 left to play in the first. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. MP's got 17.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
New York trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Jang. Will it go? He's off on that one.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Edwards. Tips it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, the Magic's shooting about 47% during this first quarter. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Griffin passes to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for MP. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Magic out in front, up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Davis, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's the drive. The kick out to Richardson. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 12 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
MP outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Magic lead by 3.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Here's King. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Davis. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He ended up with 34 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
knocks down the first one. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant.
Substitution on the plate.
Here's Jang, defended by Griffin. Down low to halt the run. That cuts the lead to single digits. Jang's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP outside. The three is up. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Back to Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 34 seconds left in the first half. George outside. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. The three is up. It's hauled in by Lynch. And the Knicks shooting it well, almost 50% for the floor. Outside Edwards. Can't hit from in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's the Orlando Magic earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. So many. He's checked in for Orlando. MP comes in for Vassell. Jang, he's checked in for New York. King comes in for Barrett. MP against Davis. MP, the pass to Griffin. Knocked away and stolen by Stewart. Pass to King. Pulls it. New York no good that time either.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And for New York, we've got Davis, and it's King in at the three. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And for Orlando, pass to Mason. The three fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
MP outside. Here's Grimes. cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Magic lead by 21.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Jang in the post. Got a piece of it. In transition, the Magic on the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Mason, covered by MP. Mason, no good. The Magic shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Grimes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
On the wing, MP. Give him 30. Crawford. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Pass to King. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And for the Magic, they're shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half. MP outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for MP. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Richardson. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for New York. Taking 2.
And he sinks the second. MP against Richardson. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 35.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one misses.
New York. Richardson at the line for 3.
He's off on the second. From deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their 3-point. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Terrific average. So both teams making some changes here. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Richardson in at the point. Davis, the pass to Barrett. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Counted from distance.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to MP. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Here's McLeod. MP outside.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's the three. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Richardson. Guarded closely. Yes, it's good. Stewart's got 19 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. So for the Knicks. And both free throws good for MP. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Edwards. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. Goes up on the wing. And that one's long.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against New York.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
First one falls for him.
Najee Marshall. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
MP against Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. $16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Steps back and shoots. That one's wide left. MP outside. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.